year that I absolutely dread. Today is one of them, and I'll tell you why. So, currently out in Big Yellow, innit? If you know me, you know it's my little toy that I've been working on for a minute. But I got a notification telling me that my tax had run out, and I'm thinking, huh? I've got that on direct debit, so if my tax has run out, that can only mean one thing. Shit, my MOT's run out. Alright, cool. No, it's actually not cool. I lied. It's really not cool. 4 days of the year that I hate are the 4 times of the year that I've got an MOT a vehicle. I hate the feeling of dread that is instilled in me, even when I feel that nothing should go wrong, but probably will. Today's no different. Big Yellow's very low mileage. You know, she hasn't seen much of the road in her time, even though she's a bit of an old girl. And she should go through, you know, without any dramas, or nothing major anyway. But whenever I have to MOT a vehicle, I go through like a chemical, psychological process, and anxiety I don't normally flipping experience spikes and goes through the roof. It wasn't until very recent that I understood that where it even came from. I realized that going for an MOT was very much like the experience of when my first son was born. Sounds weird, yeah? Stick with me, it will start to make sense. So, in most cases, an MOT is not really that much of a negative experience. It's a straightforward, yeah. Take it down the garage, hospital. Short process. Out pops the baby, out pops the certificate, and you're on your way again. If there are any issues, there probably won't be anything major. Should be something you can deal with. So, bounce back to my son. First time parent expecting. You don't really know what to expect. You think you know, because you've seen enough shit on television and heard other stories, but everyone's situation, everyone's story is different. So, in my instance, it started off all fine, pretty much. Yeah, we need to go to the hospital, waters are broke, etc, etc. Alright, you get in the car, you fly to the hospital. Ironically, at the time where we was living, we was close. I can't even remember if we drove or it was an ambulance situation. My head's still shut from that day. But anyway, it got to the point where things got complicated, and going through in a situation where I'm in a room with people and everybody's kind of panicked and I don't quite understand why, and then you suddenly rushed out the room and being told that, you know, your significant other's gonna have to be operated on because there are complications that they're not bothering to explain to you, because they just have to do what they do in order to make sure that, you know, things don't get worse. What I come to realize is MOTs bring back the exact feeling I had with my kid, my oldest. The exact same feeling. Pacing the flipping hallways, walking back and forwards, not knowing what the hell is going on, whether or not you're going to be okay, or whether there's going to be, you know, a problem is about to present itself that's way bigger than you can deal with. It brings that back for me. And I know it sounds kind of stupid, but it does. But like I said, it's only now that I've actually come to realize that this is why I've been so awkward around it. I used for a long time I used to get my mate to take my car for MOT. Seriously. Anything I was driving, when that time come, I'd get him to deal with it because I just couldn't do it, and I couldn't work out why. But I kind of feel like I've got to the point where I've grown enough in my journey to start figuring certain things out about what triggers me. So today, like I said, I've let Big Yellow lapse a few days, and in this day and age, if it's parked on the road, it's got no tax, it's got no MOT, all it takes is a phone call for your vehicle to be removed from the road, and then you've got an even bigger bill to pay. So I'm biting the bullet and I'm heading off to go get that looked at. And yeah, I'm experiencing that whole anxiety vibe. Let's see how it plays out. On the plus side though, in regards to my son and that experience, he spent the first 6 days in the incubator. I think I didn't even get to see his mum for the rest of that first day. I don't think she got to see him until maybe day 2 or 3, if I remember correctly. Obviously neither of us could feed him. It's like, you know, you're looking at him like a goldfish in a bowl sort of thing. I didn't even know whether to be happy or like, all right, you've got this far. I didn't know how to feel about it, and I was happy, but I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be, because at the same time, like, the missus had just been operated and at that point in time, and it's like, this is a big thing. So, I don't know, I just can't shake the vibe, and I'm trying to work my way through that right now. But yeah, on the plus side, like I said, my son turned 25 earlier this month, so we came through all of that. Is you know what I mean, fit, healthy, and it's been a blessing. Hopefully Big Yellow's fit and healthy too, and she goes through her MOT with no real dramas either. If you want to see how it plays out, check the comment section a little bit later on and I'll update it. If you guys experience any kind of weird feeling associations, please let me know. I'm not the only one. Yeah man, share with me. Let me know what triggers you. What everyday mundane thing can spin you off into some kind of, you know what I mean, panic. Yeah, just holler in the comment section, innit? Just let me know.